No mata, no jaba.
I feel like Charles much more qualified. Bring it in.
Star Wars, aka my nether regions are exploded. There's a bunch of new stuff that has come out about it. Yeah. Is that
You're good, right?
Oh yeah. So there's a bunch of new stuff coming out. New revelations. I guess, a lot of stuff is going on. It's not... Supposedly, he described it as, imagine the Nazis went to Argentina and then regrouped. And that is what, it's not the Empire, it's not the Sith, it's something new. There's a different order.
That's all I wanted to hear.
They're probably going around looking for Sith artifacts, and apparently Darth Vader is their martyr, is basically their Jesus.
Yeah, hyped.
That is
hyped.
I can't even.
Hyped.
I also read a rumor that the wintry forest that Kylo Ren is in is actually Endor.
Yep.
And it's all fucked up, and he's trying to get Vader's body.
Oh my God!
What? They call them the First Order and the Knights of the Ren.
The Knights of Ren.
It does actually fit the lighting scheme from that first trailer where you see his mask and it's like his skull is like in the helmet. Yes. And then you now compare that to the shot of the snowy woods. Yeah. I buy it. I totally buy it.
Could we totally
He's fucking loud as fuck.
Could we totally get hyped on the fact that Andy Serkis is the big bad in this movie?
It's fucking great.
Yeah.
He's the new emperor. He's like the new emperor.
Shit, man.
Yeah,
and Brienne.
What's her name? Phasma.
Yeah.
Captain Phasma.
Yeah.
In silver. She's
Captain
chrome.
Phapta. What?
That is the most badass stormtrooper outfit I've seen.
C-3PO has a red arm.
They're not
Has a what?
Red arm.
Oh yeah.
They're not really stormtroopers. None of these people are stormtroopers. It's something else. They're not the clones. We know that. It's not the clones.
Well, no,
They haven't been the clones.
That's long gone.
Yeah, but still, it's like they're not. They don't even call themselves that. Or so it's
hopefully they're
fucking
actually
crazy.
Nazis.
Yeah.
So I can really
they're Nazis.
Yeah.
What a twist.
That was the greatest thing I heard J.J. Abrams say. When he said that, I was like, that makes so much fucking sense.
They all look like Coral in Yellow Scare.
Yeah. It's like, you take, I don't know, I think Goebbels died, right? But supposedly Mengele and all these people, they went to Argentina, they had all these lives, they hid out, lived their final days like cowards, like fucking mice.
Like the Helsing and then they make fake
can you
werewolves.
imagine just Jedi popping down from the roofs and taking them prisoner, like hunting them down?
Yeah,
and,
Jedi, aka Israeli commandos, coming in there like
Isaac is having his moment.
the Mossad just coming in there like.
Kev, you found out. Well, they said who is directing episode 9?
Colin Trevorrow, Jurassic World.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I'm hyped.
Also written by Ryan Johnson, co-written. He's doing 8 and 9. Ryan Johnson's directing and writing 8, and then just writing
What
9.
did he do?
I'm fucking
Looper,
psyched.
and Brothers Bloom.
But the guy who directed Looper is directing 8.
Oh, and that dude is the fucking man.
Everything would be the Empire.
But this one,
banger.
what's his name? Ivan, what's the guy's name?
Ivan
Who directed Empire?
Apocalypse. Yeah.
Who directed Empire?
Wait,
Strikes
no,
Back.
I keep thinking
That was his professor, no?
he wrote it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did he write or direct? Maybe
I think he
both?
directed one of them.
He directed Empire.
Yeah.
Okay.
He co-wrote it with J.J. Abrams.
Yeah.
And then Simon Pegg, who loves Star Wars as much as we do, if not more, helped out too.
Yeah.
So
He
I'm
is
fucking
super hyped.
It's a fan. It's a big.
and it looks fucking amazing.
That movie,
made.
dude, that movie looks...
This is a labor of love.
Yeah.
Like it is. George Lucas. He created this world, but.
Thanks, George. But
It's like we're finally getting over the hump of the prequels. And we're going in a different direction, and we're getting new stuff that doesn't just open doors; it blows them off the hinges.
A funny story was I think it was Clone Wars where they introduced Darth Maul's brothers.
That arc is fucking phenomenal.
No, by the way, that show is fucking
But
fire.
you know what's funny? Because you know who came up with Darth Maul's brother? George Lucas's daughter. And she's like, I wanted to call him Savage Oppressed, but my father had to come in and, of course, call him Savage. Like he has to. Like she even she didn't say it, but like
Goldust.
You can tell her. You can tell. Yeah. You can tell her. You can tell her face.
Like disgust.
She was just like, oh god.
There's that.
Leave me. Just let someone fucking do something without you fucking putting your hands in it.
Who do they say was playing old Boba Fett?
Oh, fuck, what's his name? Old actor.
Is the original Boba Fett still alive?
They're saying there's rumor that there's a character that Boba Fett's.
It's the guy who played Death in what's his name? What's his name?
Continue talking. I'll find it.
Wait,
Isaac, you make films. Get a little
I'll find
closer.
it.
so Boba Fett isn't dead?
That's what. Oh yeah.
No.
No. There's no way they would let
Supposedly he
Boba
has a
Fett.
daughter too.
Yeah.
Supposedly he's a daughter, and the
Oh,
daughter's
all right, I can't even. I can't take this anymore.
The other hint, I mean, it's a leap, but the other reason why I think they're going with Boba Fett making it at Sarlacc pit is because they are like
Max
now
wants it
heavily
out.
they're
Max
heavily
wants it
pushing
out.
him in the games.
What?
Yeah.
He's gonna be in Game of Thrones soon.
Yeah,
he is.
Wait, who's he in Game of Thrones?
That's Father Karras from fucking.
The Exorcist. And I just I love like the little droid, the little soccer ball droid BB-8.
Yeah.
I was like, whenever this was filmed,
Heard he
like
has weapons
like
The
tomorrow.
death
that
knell
would
of
be cool.
R2D2.
There, yeah, but
In
like
4 hours, that
yeah.
will be yours.
So, like they have like this like remote control one, and it's like kind of expensive, but I'm gonna have it.
I wanna put it in Sam's butt and control it.
I want it in my
Control
butt. Like,
Sam's like, oh god, what's happening?
I'm okay with that.
You saying Boba Fett as a daughter, it reminds me of
That's like Rogue One.
those movies from not Battlefront, but the Old Republic, where they show like 2,000 years before
KOTOR?
Oh, you
all
mean
the
the
stories.
games?
Yeah, the games. Where what's the name? Darth
Revan.
Revan, yes.
the bald dude, right?
Malik.
Oh no. Darth
Malik.
Revan.
Malik, he's right.
Malik.
One with like half
Yeah,
the
remember
face.
he starts banging like a bounty hunter type, but she's a woman, and she's the one that comes in and helps him with the assault of the Jedis, and she like burns all of them, like that kind of shit. Like all these different type of characters in these like smuggler. Like who knows what Han's daughter's gonna be? You have a smuggler, bounty hunter. All these new characters are coming out. And they're like they have relations to older characters. It's like the new generation of it. It's fucking.
Yeah. And
so
they
awesome.
said what's his name is not like the black guy and the girl.
Yeah.
Their last names aren't like being announced, and the Kylo Ren too. That's not his real name.
Oh,
and
wow.
they said that's all for a reason.
Dude,
They're holding out for that Luke and Leia kind
Yeah,
of.
Skywalker
Yeah.
Solo. There's
dude,
gonna be like.
I was
those
gonna say,
characters.
I read this theory online that said,
Jason Todd. Yeah.
that's Jason Todd. Yeah, no, it was a good one. Animals. No, it was
It's Barry from the future.
No, there's a theory that the white girl is Solo's kid and the black kid is Lando's kid, and Leia's the mom to both of them. I was like, damn, son, that means Lando took both your girls. Rode that Falcon and rode your lady.
And his outfit. You don't remember that? Return of the Jedi? It just counts and Lando's just wearing Han Solo's
That's a white shirt.
He just keeps taking.
Like after he takes off the cape.
racist.
Yeah, so I don't think that theory's what's gonna
I mean,
happen.
Lando's
But
a pretty cool guy. I wouldn't mind him having my stuff. Like,
He sold it to the Empire. He's a fucking piece of shit.
he felt bad about it though.
Oh, he felt bad about
He redeemed himself.
He went my bad.
I think he's alive.
Yeah.
he's alive.
He redeemed himself,
He
but
did
he's
redeem
still.
himself.
Him and his.
But I mean, he's a pimp. You know what I mean? He didn't want any of this. Like, don't bring that shit to me. I live in Cloud City, my nigga. I'm chilling. I don't
Should've
need
drinking my
this.
Colt 45, nigga.
He didn't need this heat.
He didn't.
He didn't need any of that.
He's like Kev. He's like Kev. He was always trying
and
to.
then at the end of the day, when he saw his boy frozen in carbonite, he was like, nah,
He's just like, yo, this
Nah,
dude's getting
nah.
harder every time.
This shit is getting too real.
it's too real.
But like, there's a bunch of cool shit. Like the movies are coming. That's hot.
Yeah.
But there's also like
Sam is the worst.
that they are. There's a lot of.
There's
There's the comic books are bangers. Most of them.
Yeah.
There's
all of them except Leia.
Except Star Wars.
wait, you dropped the ball on that, I'm
the
sorry.
Star Wars Battlefront game. If you haven't seen the trailers for it, looks crazy.
Get on it.
And it's actually apparently going to kind of connect to the movies.
Awesome
Because
PS4 bundle
it's
too.
they're gonna show how that Star Destroyer landed on the desert in that game. In
Luke
Star
did
Wars
that by
Battlefront.
himself.
They're not going to release that until just before the movie comes out too. Just so like
And there's gonna be a comic right before the movie too.
yeah.
Comic comes out next week.
The Greg Rucka comic comes out next week.
All right, but that
We're gonna
pretty
try to
much
review it.
is going to wrap it up for our D23
I
talk.
love Star Wars.
Now I do.
This is going to wrap it up for our D23 talk, but before we go, I just want to point out that next week's episode, we are doing a very in-depth episode on Southern Bastards. It's kind of going to be like a book club thing because we're giving you guys a heads up. So you have 1 week to go out and spend $20 on those first 2 trades. It takes you about 2 hours to read them. Excellent books. We'll get to it next week. Later.
It's worth it.
Support your industry.
Fuck you, Lugo.